Live from Florida and Jersey. I don't know what I almost just said there. WGoB Network is on the air. Girls and Booze in the house. I'm Doug.
And this is Frank. A sick Frank.
Doug and Frank. Sick Frank. Well, you are a sick Frank.
Sick in the mind.
What's up? Are you under
in the throat?
Are you under the weather? Oh, yeah, I know for a fact, actually, that you're under the weather because we talked about this, right? The other day.
Yeah. I'm actually like on that 12th strain of COVID, I believe I got. So
the 12th step? The 12th strain of COVID? There's no strains of COVID anymore.
Yeah. Oh, that
it's now,
doesn't exist? They lied to me then.
No, it's, what's the RSV? RSVP?
Oh, I don't
RSV, right? Isn't that the RSV? What is it?
I have no idea, dude. I don't watch any fucking TV or the news.
All right.
So.
Well, I mean, it's a medical condition that's been around. I don't think the news or TV need to tell you, but
I don't keep up with shit, Doug.
It's good. It's good.
How's the weather out there?
Probably
man?
happier. The weather has sucked until today. Today is a beautiful day as we record this in the middle of April. Man, we had like some crazy wind and rainstorms come through. It feels like we've had a lot of them this year. We had an earthquake. We had a lot of shit going on up here.
It sounds like some apocalyptic shit going on up there.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room because you're going to see me doing this a lot. So I did a little rearranging here, Frank. So kind of shifted the recording area a little bit. So
did you?
Yeah, mostly because I got tired of fighting with this thing behind me, and so now it's like against a wall, the screen. So to be honest, I don't even need this now, to be honest with you. But it's there. So
yeah. So you have the
because of that, I have
facing the living room.
Right, and I have more room now. So I'm using the studio lights like we used to use back in the day.
Yeah.
And it's been a long time, and I forgot just how hot these fucking lights are, bro.
You're sitting on a Bunsen burner.
Not only that, but I'm kind of doing this move a little bit because they are blazing me right in the eyes. You know what? Here, I'm going to take a picture of this. I'm going to post this. Of course, it won't make any sense because people won't see this for weeks. But like, how do I...
Holy
I
shit!
can't get the right
reflection off your case.
You saw it, bro. It's
put it up to it and then tap on the light itself. That's insane. Tap the light that you're looking at. It'll dim it down around it.
Yeah, I know, but you can't get the full
effect,
the full thing because
it looks
there's
like you're
two,
just
and I have
staring into.
But like, I'm already looking at myself getting like glossy. Bro, it is so hot in here.
You got to get a bag of ice put on your balls next time you record. That'll help a little bit.
You think that'll help?
Yeah, I think so.
So what's up, Frank? What's new and different? Anything?
I'm older. That's for sure.
That's right. Happy birthday.
I just thank you.
You're officially in your 50s. Welcome.
Yeah,
I shouldn't say welcome because I'm not there. But.
Yeah.
You know, for the record, it's probably worth saying that neither of us are in our 50s because I feel like we make jokes about that stuff a lot. Neither of us are in our 50s.
No, not even close. I'm 38.
Exactly right. Something like that.
So
what's that?
I'm almost in the 40s. You know, I'm almost there.
Yeah, almost.
You're still 45. That's your actual.
Also not true. No. What'd you do for your birthday? I'm not 45. You fuck.
I had a cold for my actual birthday, so I drank bourbon.
And you played video games with me.
Stayed home, played video games, and then on Saturday I went to a comedy show in Orlando to watch Kevin Herrera from Only Raising Kings on TikTok and Instagram.
Yes.
Pretty good.
Big
Funny
fan.
shit.
Funny dude.
Funny shit. We had VIP. I was literally sitting right on the stage.
Did he heckle you? All right, not heckle you, but did he break balls?
No, he did not. His the intro guy did.
Missed opportunity. Oh yeah, what did he say?
Yeah. I forgot what he said. I was
thinking
one line to fuck you. No, he wasn't. It was pretty corny. He was just looking around the room. He's like, "Yeah, y'all look good. It's like, what's up? And I was like, oh, fuck it. He's like, oh, I don't like the way he's looking at me. He's looking at me weird. I was like, oh, you're right. I'll probably fucking bum rush the stage and kick your ass. You fuck. Go fuck
I don't
yourself.
like the way he's working at me. I don't know how to work the crowd.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was cool. That other guy that he's been doing his videos with, I don't know if you've seen it, that white guy. Pretty funny dude. As well.
No, I've only ever seen him, really.
Yeah, he's been he got another guy that opens up for him. White guy. I think he's from Queens or Brooklyn. I forgot. Don't remember, but pretty funny dude. He's more like a crowd guy where he's not really telling stories, but he does tell stories, but he can work with the crowd and engage with people, which is not really Kevin's thing right now. But pretty cool. It was a good time.
Oh no! See, I would almost think that he'd be good at that because he's pretty quick on his feet. At least it seems like from his videos.
He's had to do that. Like you'll see it on Instagram sometimes. He'll have to do that, but the crowd there wasn't a lot of people heckling or interrupting, so he was able to do his thing and not really have to do that. So
I don't even mean heckling or interrupting. I just mean that like you would think that he'd be able to see somebody in the crowd and like kind of quickly come up with something. Like he seems like he's quick on his feet like that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he can. He's done it before. I've seen it on videos, but I don't think he tries to do that too much. I think he sticks to his script. It's very methodical in a way. But yeah, man, it was all right. You know, I didn't do shit. And then all I did was pretty much after that went straight back to the hotel to watch the UFC fights. Because god damn, that was crazy. It was probably one of the crazy UFC 300, right?
All right, I was going to say, as we were recording this, UFC 300 just happened. So last weekend. So
yeah. This weekend, yeah.
One of the best cards I've ever seen, easily.
Bro, it was crazy.
If I pass out, Frank, call 911, by the way.
What? From the heat?
If I pass out, call
911.
Yeah, I feel like...
You'd be doing Gaethje, just fucking writing a keyboard. Boom.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was like, even from I watched the entire thing, like, which I don't usually do. I usually miss, like, the first segment of prelims or whatever, so I watched the whole thing. And even from the prelims,
it was
like,
crazy.
Everyone was banging, and everyone was fucking like. Even the fights that went to that went the distance and went to the judges were good fights.
Yeah,
there wasn't a lot of like.
I don't know.
There was like one fight that kind of sucked, but like there wasn't a lot of like laying around.
The one I missed because I was at the comedy was the Oliveira fight, and I heard that one was a little controversial. The judging on that.
Yeah, because I think it's pretty obvious that who did he fight? Fuck,
I forgot his name.
I forget who he fought, but he choked him out. Like, the dude's body went limp.
Yeah.
But the fight didn't, I don't know, it was strange.
It didn't stop, right? They didn't stop
right.
it. Crazy.
And then, what was the girls?
Girl?
Yeah, where she got fucking put to sleep.
She was literally put to sleep.
She got saved by the bell, but she was unconscious.
Yeah. And then they thought that they put smelling salts.
Yeah, they pushed her here or something, which I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, with ice, and they pushed it right here. And like she was like that's why they thought they were giving her smelling salt.
They were like, I thought it was like, oh shit, bro, they're gonna disqualify her. And honestly, bro, she was hitting Weille like pretty fucking hard, bro. She was catching her with some bombs.
Yeah,
but then she took them right to the ground.
Definitely.
And she just started pounding her ass without Vaseline, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. You might have ordered the wrong UFC fight, Frank.
Yeah. Chinese torture, that's what I saw. China crime.
Were they both Chinese?
Yeah, they're both Chinese.
Are they?
That was the weird thing about it. I think that's the first time I ever seen like a Chinese versus a Chinese fighter.
That can't be true.
In UFC, yes. I could be wrong, but the first time I ever saw, I said not that it ever happened.
I'm certain that you're wrong. Oh, the first time you've seen it, not the first time it's ever happened. Yeah,
correct.
All right, that's fair. We'll give you that one.
Don't try to get me some. What about you, man? What you doing? What you did this weekend, bruh?
I didn't do anything but watch UFC and go to work today, get my taxes, and then
cry.
Thought about killing myself.
Oh, tax season's a bitch, man. It really is. It hurts.
Organized crime. Well, you know what? That's all right. I don't want to get into the whole thing. Anyway, beyond that, no, I didn't really.
Nothing.
Pretty quiet weekend. I was going to go out Saturday night, but I just, there was no way to know for sure if the fight was going to be on. So I was like, well, I guess I'll hang out.
Yeah, that's the thing, too, that I was trying to figure out. Like, maybe I could just sit at a bar. So I took my Fire Stick with me just in case.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
You don't want to watch it on your phone all night?
Yeah, no. High-speed streaming at the hotel. I was like, yeah, I'll pay for that. and I was able to
If
watch
you paid for it anyway, you probably could have just fucking. They must have had it on somewhere. No?
Nope, not one spot had it. Some of them had
Where
the
and where?
prelims. Orlando.
Well, yeah,
Orlando.
of course, because that doesn't. You know, a friend of mine's girlfriend. I don't know if it's her bar. A friend of mine's girlfriend or girlfriend's family or whatever has a bar. The amount of money that they charge to show the UFC fights is out of control.
What do you mean? At a bar, like for entry?
Like, no, like to order the fight as a bar. Like they pay a much different price than you do as a consumer.
Yeah, because they're
It's
capitalizing.
extraordinary how much money they charge.
How would
because they were
know?
like, yeah, we don't order them anymore. I don't know. I mean, obviously they do somehow. I don't know how they know.
Tell them I have something they can use.
Nope. No, you don't. Nobody has anything.
Oh.
Delete.
No.
Delete. Fucking
Tell
Dana
them that
White's knocking on your door.
Tell them that I know somebody that can get them a good deal with Spectrum, I think.
Yeah, there you go. I know a Spectrum rep.
Yeah, he'll take care of you.
Well,
Burning up still?
yeah, I'm thinking maybe we should have a beer because I am going to pass the fuck out.
Doug's like, I am actually in an air fryer on my desk.
This, I need the setup. I'm enjoying the setup. The setup is nice. It gives me a little bit more room. But the light thing, we're going to have to figure out. This is not going to work for me.
You know what would
I'm
work?
blinking fast now.
You know what would work? The ring light.
I don't think the ring light on its own is going to work,
I'm using the ring light.
And you look
in
like
a
shit.
dark room. Yeah, right, bitch. Literally, dude, I'm in a dark room right now, and this thing is perfect.
I know, but I'd have to, like, I don't want to lift my arm just in case I'm sweating.
And now you have an excuse. You have nothing behind it.
I know, but I would have to, I don't know. Whatever. All right, we'll figure it out for next time.
Right,
and this time, you're just going to watch me disintegrate.
Yeah.
You're going to watch my actual
like, man, he lost 5 pounds in an hour.
It's not even that. I don't even give a fuck about that. It's this that's happening here, right? Or I'm going to start getting blotchy.
You can't see it. You'll be fine.
Oh, you can see it. I can see it. I'm going to fucking obsess about it. I'm going to stare at myself the whole time.
He's like, it's the Irish in me. Ooh, wait.
Literally.
Before we get into the beers, Conor McGregor's back.
Yeah, I feel like they've announced fights for him before, and he doesn't fight.
No, but there's an actual date.
I know. But didn't they do that before? Wasn't there an actual date in, like, January or something, and he didn't fight?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't scheduled. No.
Yeah, we'll see. You know how I feel about Conor. I think he's a celebrity now. So I don't think that the UFC world is going to go that well for him anymore.
Yeah, but Chandler doesn't fight that much either, so I don't know. We'll see. He's fucking jacked.
Listen, I'm a fan. I just, I think it's not going to end the way he wants it to.
He's eating that prime USDA beef,
Did you see that ridiculous Roadhouse movie? I haven't seen it yet, but did you see that ridiculous Roadhouse movie that he's in? That Conor's in?
No.
Oh, apparently it's atrocious. But, like, his acting in it is so bad, it's funny. I haven't seen it. I got to watch it.
Of course, you got to support your boy. Pa la raza.
Ireland love. I don't think they call it La Raza in Ireland, though. They call it something else. The Potato Brothers.
Potato Brothers. Okay, I'll take it.
I don't know what that means. All right, let's drink, Frank. You want to drink?
I'm ready. Ready, son. Born ready.
All right, so last time we did a lot of ice cream, so now we're going to get back into the beer world because...
Thank God.
I don't know why, but, yeah. Did you ever do anything with those ice creams?
I think they might be in the freezer or in the garbage.
Yeah, I haven't touched them since, so...
Yeah.
It's funny. I recently edited that video, so it should be up. Well, obviously it'll be up by the time anybody sees this one, but as I was editing it, I'm like, oh, yeah, I still have them somewhere in the freezer, like buried in the back of the freezer.
Are you ever going to go back to it? You think?
Maybe a couple of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, as I was editing the video, I was like, oh, yeah, I kind of want to have that one again, but we'll see. Anywho, so this time we're going to take a trip, Frank, and you know what I was going to do originally? I was going to jump on here with, beads and, the big crown beads and all this kind of stuff that I got. And then I remembered that the place that we're going to talk about today is actually not in New Orleans.
Yes.
We happened to go here.
Associated to there, yeah, exactly.
All right, we went there on a trip to New Orleans. We stopped by Broussard, Louisiana. And some of you probably know already. We're talking about Parish Brewing Company.
The one and only.
Parish Brewing, they're a small brewery, and this is their description, by the way. A small brewery in Cajun country doing battle against boring, tasteless swill. Our brews won't make you better looking, but they taste great. Drink that. DAT. 229 Jarrett Drive in Broussard, Louisiana. I always think of them as being in New Orleans because we went there. Like, remember, I think we flew in a day early.
Yes.
Right? Or did I?
Yes.
No, you did too. Yeah, we both flew in a day early. We went over to Broussard to go to Parish. So,
Yeah,
good place.
good
Small
spot.
place, if I remember correctly.
I was going to say, instead of beads, you could wear like a cowboy hat, flannel. You would have been all right.
I'm not doing that. I'm absolutely not putting a flannel on right now because then I will need to get resuscitated.
Doug's gonna stand up to get something later. He's gonna be bare naked, his ass showing out, just with a t-shirt
Yeah,
on.
literally. My shorts are gonna just slip off of me. I'm like a human slip and slide right now.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
All right, Frank. So let's get some refreshment before I pass out. So if you're joining us for the first time, if you followed us from the Hopped Up Network, if you found us on Instagram, if I stole your phone from you and forced you to follow us or subscribe, welcome, motherfucker. We are the Girls of Booze. I swear a lot for no reason. Little structure we like to follow, which is 4 beers, and then we put our heads together and think and come up with what we thought was our favorite beer of the night. So,
Chill.
that's it. That's pretty much the whole structure.
That's our intro.
Our intro's got pared down quite a bit. So what do you want to do? You want an order here, Frank? You want to just dive in? We can do it a little bit of an order if you want, because of the selections that are in here. It might make sense to go in an order.
Yeah,
or we
I
can just
didn't
dive
even
in.
check to see what those beers type were. I know there's a IPA there.
And there's an IPA, and there's for sure a lager. So if you
Yes.
want to, should we knock the
Light
lager out of the
lager
way
first? Yeah.
Let's start.
Let's do that. Oh, it's just called Original Pilsner Beer.
Yeah, I guess I should have said it's a Pilsner, not a lager. Well, not a lager. Right, so
Pilsner.
we're looking for Parish Original Pilsner Beer.
Oh, they got
Independent,
the New Orleans crest there,
handcrafted.
no?
Is that what that is? Oh, yeah. No, it's the Fleur de Lis. Is that
Fleur de
is that the New Orleans crest?
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It's like their thing.
You know, as I'm staring at this thing, it's actually a Czechoslovakian or Bohemian Pilsner. Crisp, lighter-bodied lager. Okay. That still retains a strong aroma of yeast and noble hops. A peppery finish and a mild, sweet, but clean flavor. Flavor. And before we open this, Frank, can I talk to you about one thing?
Sure.
This is like you know how I am. You know how I am, right? I have weird things, you know?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the top of this fucking murder scene can here. So
Yeah,
it's
it
like
looks a
some
little
stuff
dirty.
there, all in there.
little
And I think
dirty.
about this all the time because I drink a lot of energy drinks.
Yeah.
You know, you ever stop and think about how disgusting cans are, really?
Yeah.
How many people like grab them like this, like when they're going to ring you up, or they like, here you go, sir, have a good day, and you're just like, right in your mouth?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just came to me as I'm looking at this fucking disgusting can top.
Filthy. Filthy.
Anywho, brewed and canned by
Ready?
Parish Brewing Company in Broussard. Oh, I've been ready. Oh, that's staying in. Don't worry, that bitching is staying in. Dude, I am panicked about getting beer all over my new keyboard.
Yeah, don't do that.
I had to replace this thing because some stout got into my last one.
That is pure piss water.
Pisswasser? Oh, that is. Look at that thing.
Pisswasser. Yeah. That is a very crisp, light, golden, see-through
Trying to get myself in there again.
finger of foam. There you are.
Yeah, half a finger to a finger of head. Super clear. It's like well-hydrated urine. You drinking enough water?
Smells a little funky.
It smells a little Bud Light, Miller Coors Lightish. Coors Lightish.
A little heavier than that, though.
I mean,
Malty.
it smells. You know what it smells like? It smells like a good old fashioned fucking beer. Is really what it smells like. Yeah, malty.
Like a regular,
It
yeah.
smells malty. Smells sweet. Well, I guess that's almost one and the same. No hops.
None.
Maybe a little like a little bready.
Yeah, a little bready.
Like toast, more so than bread.
Toasty.
Like croutons.
Croutons? No.
Stop.
Every crouton I've ever had is like seasoned, so I can't compare it to croutons.
Well, that's true. That's a good point.
You know, I can't stop looking at the top of the can now. Thanks for fucking that up for me.
Well, listen, you're drinking out of a glass like a gentleman, Frank, but I'm just saying
Yeah,
the top of the
that's a
can
good
is
point.
fucking disgusting.
I know, but still, the beer had to pour through the top of the can. Never mind. I don't even want to think about it.
12 fluid ounces, by the way. The smaller can, not the 1 pint.
Yeah,
can.
why didn't you pour the whole thing? It's only 12 ounces.
Did you pour the whole thing?
No.
No, of course you did. Some fucking bitch.
Yeah, that's a regular old beer.
Let me tell you something. I might pour this whole thing because this is refreshing as fuck. Get that medicine in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
like
a beer,
a-
bro. It's
It's like what we're used to back in the day.
I was say, yeah, it's not what we're used to anymore, but back in the day, it's like a party beer right here.
Yeah, like we're broke. Well, I'm still broke, but, you know, like really broke. We're $13 for a 6-pack of beer? No way. Give me a case of Milwaukee's Best.
I know we've talked about this before, and I'll never stop thinking about the fact where we were like, $15 for a 4-pack? Who the fuck's going to pay that? And now it's like $24 for a
22.
4-pack, and I'm still paying it.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
That's what happens with addiction, folks.
Yeah. I will say, though, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
It's
it's
malty
good.
to taste,
Easy to
right?
drink.
A little
Yeah.
sweetie. A little sweetie. Jesus.
Don't have to call me sweetie. Oh, all right. Hey. Thanks, buddy. Warmed up a little bit. You want a quick candy?
Ooh, maybe. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It tastes just like, I'm trying to think of it almost tastes like a mix of Coors Light and a Miller Genuine Draft.
This reminds me a lot of a Coors Light. Like not a Miller Light, not a Bud Light, specifically a Coors
Yeah,
Light.
Coors Light, yeah.
I'm going to guess that
That's a
it
solid
doesn't
beer,
say.
though, right? If you're just going to drink that. I wonder if they
Yeah, this
sell
is
a
good.
24-pack of this for a decent price. I don't even remember how much we paid for this.
who was it Milwaukee's Best that does like 99 cans in a fucking sleeve?
Holy shit, dude. I
think it's
remember
more like
my friend's father, he used to buy the Milwaukee's Best at like, I don't know. It was like a 30-pack for like $11 back then.
Yeah, I believe that.
I was like, yeah,
Probably,
that's
that's
what I would
probably
do.
too much.
That's what I would do, you know?
By the way, Frank, 0 IBUs and 4.6% ABV. Alcohol by
Yeah,
volume.
it's refreshing. That's all it is. This is just,
There was more alcohol by volume in the ice creams.
I will say, this would probably be a good beach beer. Just a bunch of these,
Yeah.
smack them back.
Barbecue
When you're
beer,
hot and
beach beer.
sweating under the sun or some lights, you know?
Doing a quick refill, actually. I'm absolutely going to get through this whole thing.
He's like, yeah, I'm getting through this. We don't have any, like, big smoothie beers today, do we?
Well, the only one that concerns me is there is one that I think is like a sour. So I'm concerned that might be one of those. I just don't know enough about it, to be honest with you. To be completely fair, I don't really know anything about Parish beyond Ghost in the Machine, and then whatever we had while we were there. But it's been a couple of years now, so I don't remember what we had when we were there.
Yeah, I can't even recall.
Obviously, Ghost in the Machine, is their flagship, and then they have a double or something. What's it like, an imperial double Ghost or imperial Ghost, or there's like a double, like a souped up version of Ghost in the Machine,
And I never had that one, if I'm not mistaken. I think I've only had Ghost
or double dry hopped one, maybe.
Don't recall.
I've definitely had Ghost in the Machine once or twice.
I will say
and
though,
actually
man,
have another one here.
can you find Ghost Machine in a regular liquor store by you or no?
Sometimes I had to go to New York State to get this one.
Oh, okay. Because I feel like they've been distributing very well. Like they're traveling well.
I don't know
remember
how much
initially,
Parish.
like I couldn't find them hardly, and then now I can almost always
Yeah.
pick up Ghost Machine like at any of the ones, like a regular, like a big Shore, like Total Wine or what is the other one? Something Kingdom, like a Kingdom or something.
So maybe they just down there. You're talking about?
Yeah,
I don't know any of the stuff down there besides. What the hell is it? You just said it. The big one. What the hell is it?
ABC.
Total Wine.
Wine and
Total
More?
Wine.
Yeah,
The hell was I going to say? Oh, I don't often see Parish here in Jersey, but I've seen it in New York. and I've seen it in other places. But you guys, I mean, fucking Louisiana and Florida is close enough that I'm sure they distribute fairly well out there.
Yeah. Yep. Every once in a blue moon, I just let me grab a 4-pack. You know, actually, they sell them in 6-packs here. The bottles.
Yeah, Ghost in the Machine comes in bottles a lot.
Yeah. Now, this is the first time I ever got it in a can, to be honest. The one that you sent me recently.
You know what's funny is I think back, I think when we went, they didn't have Ghost in the Machine.
You're probably 100% right.
As I'm thinking about it, I think it was kind of like Bissell Brothers, where like they release Swish on a certain day. I think that sorry, bear with me as I'm readjusting here. That Parish was the same way, and we missed Ghost in the Machine, or Ghost in the Machine was coming like the next day or something.
Perfect.
Yeah, coming.
You know, finally, now that you said that, Bissell Brothers, man, I haven't had a Bissell beer in forever.
Me either. I got another road trip coming up, and I'm trying to decide. I was thinking about Maine, actually. Or I might go to, like, D.C., to the other half in D.C.
I thought we were going to do, like, Aruba or something.
We can do whatever you want, buddy. I have plenty of weeks of vacation, as well as, like, I can take long weekends.
There you go. One of these days.
We'll go anywhere you want to go, pal.
We'll have a man trip.
Something tells me it won't be a man trip.
It'll be Diddy style. Take that, take that.
I definitely don't want that out there.
When do you think they're going to allow people to drink at work again?
What are you talking about, like in the 50s?
Yeah, you think we'll go back?
Well, buddy.
If we go to like a Great Depression, they have no choice, right? Like we're going to have to go back to...
I think there's always a choice. And, that kind of shit is going to lead to another prohibition. Like these motherfuckers are just drinking at work everywhere. We got to get this shit out the streets again.
Perfect.
And then everybody can just switch back to weed or switch to weed.
Yeah. And then they'll make that illegal again. It'll be a vicious cycle.
I'm going to pass this. I'm going to pound this down here, Frank.
What are you thinking, sir?
That is, what I was waiting for at the end is that like dirty aftertaste that some of these beers have. It didn't have it. I was surprised.
Yeah, it did not. It's pretty clean to the end.
Clean beer, easy drinking, super, super crushable. I never know what to give this kind of a thing, though, right?
Yeah.
Give it a 3.5, 3.5.
Yeah, that's
definitely would have it again. I would drink a whole bunch of these. Yeah. Like sitting in the backyard, barbecuing, pool party, picnics.
Nice, cold, cooler. Ice just coming out. Knock these back like motherfucker. Yeah. Especially down here. Forget about it. How does it? It's going to be 91 degrees next week. I'll have like 20 of these. You ready for the sun, Doug?
See, every time we talk, yeah, all right, exactly. Every time we talk about me moving down there, it's always that reality of like, it's 90 degrees every day.
Yeah.
Unless you live up by like Jacksonville.
It's still hot up there too, no?
I hear it's going to be, yeah, but they get like snow.
Nope. That doesn't even count. It's like one cold night where it's like flurries fall down. They don't have accumulation of snow over there. It's not a thing.
They call that snow, Frank.
Okay.
I bet you if you go back and check the records, there's at least one snowstorm in Jacksonville.
When it gets really windy out here, it's almost like snow. Just sand billowing everywhere.
Go fuck yourself. Yeah, sand blowing through the air. It's not the same thing. Fucking dick. All right, Frank. That's one down. An easy one. We eased into the process here.
Yes, sir.
That was easy. All right, so let's figure out here next, Frank. I think you're going to look for this crazy looking label here. This is called MC Ghost. So we talked a little bit before about Ghost in the Machine. So MC Ghost is a collaboration between Parish and Equilibrium out here in New York.
Chill.
So they have, what's the beer out here? MC Squared or MC something?
MC Squared, yeah.
MC Squared, right?
Yep.
So this is a combo.
Oh, I see what they do then. I didn't understand it until now.
Equilibrium and Parish Brewing.
By the way, Equilibrium, hell of a fucking
Ghost. Oh, man, I love that place. I can't, I need to go back there.
Beers. But even good food.
The barbecue. The what I'm trying to say, the facility itself is amazing.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is a big whole description here. This is a Imperial Double New England IPA, 8.5% alcohol by volume, the 1 pint can. After spending some time in the lab with our friends over at Equilibrium Brewing, MC Ghost was born. Dosed early in fermentation with liquid Citra and Mosaic full spectrum products, and then charged again later with Citra Cryo, Citra T90, and a splash of Motica. We're going to come back to all this in a second here, Frank. This vibrant and oil-laden beverage with prominent aromas flirts with big terpen. I was like, what the fuck is that word? Big terpenaceous energy and elevates Ghost in the Machine to powers incalculable. Glowing with infinite energy potential, MC Ghost is drenched in liquid state mango pear candy and electromagnetic waves of overripe passion fruit. Who the fuck wrote this? That guy from Treehouse?
Yeah, probably. Jesus.
Remember when like hops were simple, Frank? Did you hear those fucking hops?
Yeah.
Remember when it was like, this is Citra, this is Mosaic, and now it's like,
yeah, they're probably running out of hops, so now they're doing like these fucking lab mixed
Citra Cryo with Citra T90.
Yeah,
this shit's looking for Sarah Connor.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's anyway. Like Albert Einstein with a skull.
Yeah.
On the cover.
I think that this part is the Ghost in the Machine. Or no. No. The Ghost in the Machine thing is just it's an actual skull, right? With the bullet going through it. So the MC square, this has got to be the MC Ghost. Is there an MC? I mean, MC squared logo? I don't know. You know what? Who cares? Who gives a fuck?
Oh. Man, that smelled good, and I didn't get to bring it close to me.
Yep, as soon as I cracked it, bro, it smells like a heavy, stinky IPA. Man, this thing is thick.
That is viscous.
That is. Whew. It's stinky.
Stinky. That thing.
One and a half finger of off-white colored head, thick head, soap suddy. Lacing is good. Lacing. Actually, no. Yeah, I was just, as soon as I said that, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. No, it just went right down the glass. So
it's like, wow.
There really isn't that much lacing. Actually, I lied to you. The smell, even for like as far as away from me as the glass is, the smell is overwhelming. Thick pineapple juice or orange juice, like pulpy orange juice.
Pulpy orange juice. That's what I was about to say. Yeah.
Some pulp, not this much.
It's like they blended it.
Man, that
smells heavier than it is, though. No,
it smells heavy.
How much was it again?
8.
8. Well, it is. It's pretty heavy. It smells heavier.
8.5. It's a double. It's right in there.
Little fruity, grassy too. Actually, smells bitter, right? Like you can smell the IBUs.
Does smell bitter. Yeah, it smells. But it says here 0 IBU, but it could just be that they don't report the IBUs.
0 IBU. Okay.
It could just be they don't report it unless it says it on the can.
Is that a new thing now?
Nah, but like not everybody really puts their IBUs on anything. The bittering units. No, it doesn't say. It smells like a sickly, like kind of like sickly sweet fruitiness, like sticky fruits. Like
a what?
Like sticky fruit. I'm trying to think, like it's sickly sweet, right? Like sticky. Like I'm trying to think of a good example, and I'm struggling now.
Like a mango.
Like almost like a candied fruit as opposed to like a fruit itself, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Okay,
so like a candied mango, like the little squares that you get in the package.
Yeah, I got you. From that, I get it. Dude, I'm getting drunk just smelling it.
It smells like my armpits a little bit, which is always good. You look for that. You look for that stinkiness in the funkiness, I guess, is really what I'm saying.
That's delicious.
That is delicious.
Actually,
kind of sharp, kind of bites a little bit.
Yeah, it's like, but it's like a fruity bite. No, like you get all these flavors at once. It goes up and down. It's like stringent, sweet, a little bitter. Then it comes back down.
I was just going to say.
Out.
Yeah, I was just going to say the bitter. There's no way it's 0 because there's definitely bitterness in there. Pleasant though.
Yeah, it is. Oof. Feels like home. Feels like home, Doug.
Well, I mean, buddy, you were in Tampa, and some of these beers exist in Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
A little bitter in the back of the throat.
Yeah, it is. It's like...
What did they say was the flavor? Because I don't taste pear. Yeah. Well, mango. All right, so mango. That's what I'm getting, man. It's all mango. And then it says overripe passion fruit, which...
I'm not really getting
I can't speak to. I don't know that I've ever had an overripe passion fruit.
Overripe? Mm-hmm. You get like the rind though, right? Like almost like a lime rind.
There's a zest, yeah, like the zest or the rind of a fruit. Like you're chewing on the rind of like an orange, maybe. Mango is heavy though. Again, it's like to me, it's like fake mango though.
Yeah,
Candy
a little artificial. Must be all those TO9s and shit that they're using. All those chemical
Citra Terminator
that they're putting into the fucking beers now.
It's definitely bitter though.
That's why they're $26 for a 4-pack, buddy. Think of all the lab work we put into this. Oh man, I think I might have spilled the rest of this beer into my glass.
I accidentally, it's the strangest thing. I just tapped the top of the beer can and it fell into my glass.
I'll be honest, it's been a while since I had enjoyed a good beer like that, though.
I don't get that. You keep saying that, but these kinds of beers are available around you.
I know, I'm just not looking for them.
Well, well, why not?
Because I've been drinking
I know you're a bourbon guy now. Yeah, I know. You're a bourbon guy now, but these beers are available to you, Frank.
I know. But it's just
even like
spots you got to really drive to. Well, I'm gonna go by myself, you know.
I do it all the time, dickhead. It's relaxing.
Is it? Not when you drive 1,000 miles a week, Doug. I ain't trying
that's
to
true.
Fucking nowhere.
That's true. That's true. You and I have different driving schedules when it comes to employment. So
yeah. Whew, I feel like this is hitting me right now.
This one, yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm not like, oh my god, I'm drunk, but I feel like this one is kind of like, this one's causing like some carbonation, like some burps. It's feeling a little bit heavy in my body. Like I feel like I'm gonna be feeling.
Cooled down. It looks like you've cooled down a bit, though. At least
I feel a little bit cooler. Yeah, these are helping.
You know, they're helping. Oof. Ooh, excuse me.
You all right? Take your time.
It's getting a little bitter now.
Yeah, sitting here, it's the profile is changing for sure.
There's still a nice sweetness to it, though.
Yeah, it's still very good.
It's cloying.
It's still very good as you would expect from these two breweries who both make very good beers.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that shit, man. I mean, like Equilibrium. I think this is kind of like their staple profile flavor type every time you go there for a lot of their beers.
Yeah, this to me tastes more so like an equilibrium beer than a Parish beer.
Correct.
I wouldn't be. I'd have to have the Ghost in the Machine to test them.
You know what's crazy? That was a huge jump we just did from that beer to this one.
From 4.6 to 8.5 or whatever the fuck.
I mean, taking a shooter. Oak.
All right, take it easy. I remember my first beer.
Oh fuck! Damn, I'm giving that bitch a 4.25.
We don't do quarter points, Frank. I'm just joking. You do whatever you want, pal.
That was strong. Yes, we do. We do quarter points.
I know. I'm joking.
Such an asshole. Anyway, that thing was off the hook. Sweet, bitter, a bit of a juice bomb. Very thick, you know? It's like a very full-bodied IPA. That thing was delicious, man. 4.25.
Yeah, it's a lot like me. Thick, full-bodied, bitter, juicy sometimes. what I mean?
Ready to
Ladies?
mingle.
A little too hoppy, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what any of that means. Yeah, I was gonna go 4.5, but at the end it's kind of got a little bit too much. So I'm gonna dial down to 4, only because I don't want us to do the same rating the whole way around.
No, got you.
4.25 is probably the real rating, but I'm gonna go with a 4. It's very good as IPAs go. A little bitter at the end.
Yeah, definitely.
Fruit notes are good. A little cloying. It is still kind of like hanging around in my mouth. Mouthfeel was very good, like super smooth. But anyway, very good beer.
It was
very
a full ride right there. It was like this.
Full ride.
Full ride.
It's a slow ride.
Take
Take it easy. Gotta get my Guitar Hero guitar out.
Oh, Rock Band, bitch. All day.
Or whatever, whichever one. Wait, did you have a preference? Rock Band Guitar Hero?
Rock Band.
See, to me, because I could only play the guitar, like I sucked at the drums, so it didn't really matter to me. It was all the same. I did get the Beatles Rock Band, though. I liked that one very much.
Beatles Rock Band?
Yeah, Beatles. You know the Beatles?
Those are
one of the most famous rock.
No,
Yes,
was
guy.
it was a Beatles version of the Rock Band?
Yeah.
Never heard of it. Was that after
What?
3 or 4?
Who the fuck knows? I don't know. I don't know when it was from, but it's all Beatles songs.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That's the version of the Rock Band that came out that I hated. But it was like you couldn't even play with people online. They had good songs and shit on them, but I didn't like it.
Yeah, I like it. Listen,
Their online
I'm not
play
a
wasn't good.
Beatles guy, but I recognize their contribution to music, and I liked certain songs from the Beatles only after buying this game. So,
Gotcha. That's what the game did, though.
like,
Right? It made you listen to shit that you probably never would listen to.
yeah, oh for sure, yeah, for sure. That's true of all of them.
Yeah.
Like there's certain songs where, like, even today, where like there's a Coheed and Cambria song.
Oh, shit.
No fucking
Welcome
idea
Home?
who Coheed and Cambria is. Yeah, but like that game made me think. And the other one, Dragon Force, that song, whatever the fuck that is, Through the Fires of Flames.
Yeah. That was brutal.
You know, the fucking crazy one. I would have never heard of that in my life if not for that game.
No. Definitely an amazing
right, Frank,
game that
well-
let fall apart. Fuck.
Yeah, that
Dude,
whole
I used to
franchise is
have
gone. They don't even make that
Rock
shit
Band,
anymore.
like bangers in my house, bro. Like all my cousins would come through. We were drinking, playing Rock Band, people screaming at the top of the lungs, singing and shit. Fuck, dude, that was awesome.
You know, not for nothing. I don't want to be an old guy here, but it feels like that's what's missing from a lot of the games today. Like, you don't have any games where like you get a bunch of people to come over and you have a fucking good time with each other. It's like everything's online, and they fucking, the couch co-op, as they call it.
Yeah.
That shit is gone.
Yep.
I had what do they call it? DJ Hero. I fucking love that thing where you could scratch the songs.
Yeah.
And then they did the Rap Star one where you could like rap the lyrics with shit. Anyway, I got to dig out my old video game systems now.
You still got it?
Re-release that shit. Re-release that shit. Yeah, no, it's all in my storage
the
unit.
guitar?
It's in my storage unit. Yeah,
Oh, word. I'll buy it off.
I have the Guitar Hero guitar, and I have the Rock Band guitar, and I have the Rock Band drums, and I'm sure I have the mic somewhere.
I'll buy it off you.
For what?
For money?
What are you gonna do with it?
I'll play with it.
I have the same shit, Frank.
What do you mean you have the same shit?
I have like the same video game systems you would have, and I have all the same shit. This is what I'm talking about, right?
I don't have the
Instead of-
fucking shit anymore, dickhead. That's what
Yeah,
I
but
want.
instead of being like, yo, how about if I come over your place and we fucking play the game together? You're like, can I just buy it and I can play it on my own? No, dick.
Well,
you come over
you-
and we'll play together.
You're in Jersey, you fuck.
Only a little while longer.
Okay, yeah, all right. That's the story.
No, because you won't find me a
room
job.
set up just for that shit. Yeah, we'll just be playing Rock Band all fucking weekend.
Oh,
Imagine that,
your
bro.
Wife,
I wasn't
your
drinking
wife would
IPAs like
love
that back then. Oh, she would, bro. She loves that shit too. You're underestimating how cool it'll be.
Yeah, no, IPAs were not even. They were not in my vocabulary at that point. Playing that shit, drinking.
It would be brutal. I wouldn't be able to play more than medium.
What
used to
was I
play
drinking
expert,
back
too.
then? I don't even know what I was drinking when that shit came out.
Probably like a Miller Genuine Draft or some shit.
Yeah, probably like Miller Lights. I was probably smashing Miller Lights at that point. Because like I started out as like Bud Light being my like party beer, everybody drinking like a lot of beers type of beer.
Yeah.
And then a girl that I was dating at the time kind of put me on to Miller Lite, and then that became my beer.
and then someone ruined your life and showed you what an IPA was. Who was it?
I don't even know really.
Hey, I don't think we ever talked about this. Who the fuck got you into IPAs?
I can tell you what my first like chase IPA I ever had was. Like what IPAs that people go on long trips for and stuff. It was Sip of Sunshine from Lawson's.
There you go, Lawson's Finest.
I had it at a bar that doesn't exist anymore, and an old friend of mine and I went to a bar, and it was like a craft beer bar. So I've always been kind of in the craft beer thing, right? Like on the outskirts of it, at least. I didn't know how deep it was, but I'd always I would have my Miller Lights, but I would always try to find like, hey, do you guys have like something weird that I've never heard of? Always that kind of thing.
Yeah.
My uncle, my aunt's husband, used to drink Thru IPAs. So the first couple of times I had Thru IPAs were with him. So what's the fucking IPA that everybody has? Ugh. I can't think of it now. It's going to drive me crazy. But back in the day when there were no IPAs anywhere, and every bar had this one IPA on draft, whatever it was. I can't think of what it was now offhand. So I would have IPAs with him, and I would always be like, oh, I kind of dig this, the way, the sharpness of it. People are always like, you're fucking crazy. So that led me to drink some other shit, and then I used to drink Rebel IPA when Sam Adams came out with that. But the first beer that I had that got me into all of this stuff was Lawson's Finest Sip of Sunshine. And I was like, I had no idea. I didn't know what it was. I had never heard of it. Guy was like, hey, one of my friends brought this to you. You guys want to try it with me? And I was like, yeah, I don't care. What is it? Oh, it's Sip of Sunshine. You ever heard of Sip of Sunshine? And then I was like, oh, yeah, sure I have. And I would Google it and be like, oh, this is a serious thing. People are going crazy for this fucking beer at the time.
Yeah.
And then that led me into oh yeah, this is in the same class with Heady Topper. What the fuck's a Heady Topper? And then obviously it's all just spiraled out of control from there.
It was game over. And then you ruined my life.
Yes.
Sierra
Nevada, I think.
Did
they make an IPA?
Yes, he did.
I think that might have been my first IPA.
The green label. I remember that one.
Yeah.
I think it's just called
But
Sierra
it was funny
Nevada
because
Pale Ale. That's all it's called.
Yeah,
Almost
maybe.
Positive. Yeah. Green label.
But then that's not the beer I'm thinking of then, because there was a Thru IPA. Anyway, who cares? It doesn't matter. But the Lawson's, the Sip of Sunshine, led me to Heady Topper, which led me to Julius at Treehouse, and then it's all kind of spiraled out of control from there.
Very out of control. And here we are drinking beers shipped to our house now.
Exactly. Not only are we drinking beers that were shipped to our house, but spoiler here, a couple of these things I couldn't get shipped to my house, so I had to drive to the place that we got these shipped from, and then I bought them myself.
Yeah, because their website sucked. Not theirs.
I'm sure it was just one of those things. The place was very nice. The guys there were super cool, so I won't say anything about their website. But so all this IPA talk is good, Frank, because our next two beers I think are sours. So
perfect. These should be quick. I'm just gonna
put a little bit feeling a little bit buzzed now. All right, Frank. Third out of the magic sack. We unfortunately we've left our IPA portion of the show now, and we're going to move on to I guess sours or Berliner Weisses. So here is Greetings from Grand Isle. Parish Brewing, Greetings from Grand Isle. Coconut, kiwi, lime, Berliner style beer. 5.6% alcohol by volume in a 1 pint can. Parish, I noticed, is very verbose, just like Treehouse. We brewed a special batch of our Tiki Cocktail Berliner. Greetings from Grand Isle in support of our friends in Southeast Louisiana. Proceeds from the sale will be donated to nonprofits in Homa and Thibodeau. Fucking Louisiana, man. To directly benefit families in these and other nearby affected communities. We have done this before for other major disasters in our area, such as Hurricanes Michael in Florida, Harvey in Houston, and Laura in southwest Louisiana. We are hoping you will help us to do it again, as many folks need help recovering from Hurricane Ida. In addition, our wholesaler partner in the most hard-hit areas will match our donations dollar for dollar. So this
Nice.
see, we're helping people, Frank.
Yeah.
Reintroducing our second installment in the Greetings series, Greetings from Grand Isle. This tiki cocktail Berliner combines zesty lime and sweet kiwi, giving it a tart front end with candy finish. Toasted coconut rounds out the palate and offers tropical depth to the flavor. A portable and recyclable 16-ounce improvement of your uncle's frozen margaritas at the camp.
Perfect.
It seems like a strangely specific reference. Maybe that's a Louisiana thing where the uncles show up with frozen margaritas.
Perfect. I'm in.
Anyway,
like a
so this is
trailer
going to be
house on a dock. This is weird.
this is going to be tropical, I guess.
So they say, but it's a sour.
Well, it's a Berliner Weiss. Oh, it smells like a Berliner Weiss. Whew. Cloudy, dark.
Now that is tamarindo looking, right? Right,
Sure
Doug?
it is. Sure is. About a finger, maybe a
Fingerhead.
finger and a half, kind of depending on how big your finger is.
Dissipating quickly.
Very
Hardly any
quickly.
lacing.
Man, that is...
Tamarindo, right?
Sure.
Just like tamarindo. It's like urine with a little blood in it. No?
It's a... Is this the kind of urine you want to go check your doctor? If you hold it up to incredibly high-powered studio lights, you'll see a lot of things fucking floating in there. A lot of floaters.
Yeah.
Like a lot of speckles of not-so-greatness in there.
Maybe. Did he shake
Yeah,
it
that
or
had
something?
dissipated to the point where it's gone.
Yeah, pretty quick. Pretty
No
typical
lacing
for
to speak
sour,
of. Well,
Berliner Weiss,
yeah. Well, depending on the sour, yeah. For Berliner Weiss, yeah, for sure.
Whew.
Man,
That is like
smells
aged wine. Like, you know what it smells
white
like?
wine. Smells sickly sweet is what it smells like. What does it smell like?
Yeah, it reminds me like a Moscato, the sweetness of it. Like, almost like a Moscato.
Take your word for that.
Yeah, there's
Coconut is there.
Some candied coconut or something in it, no? Smells sharp as fuck though, don't it?
Smells sharp. Smells tropical though. I mean, it smells. You know, lime is
lime.
definitely there.
Yeah. I think my senses are fucked.
What do they? They said kiwi too. I wouldn't know if you fucking took a kiwi and shoved it directly on my nose.
Can't
I don't think I
smell
would.
shit.
I wouldn't know what a kiwi smells like. So
Yeah, me neither. Very mute.
I've had them and I like them, but I couldn't tell you what one smells like. Oh, that'll wake you up. Holy fuck.
You know what though? It's like sweet, and then it's just like that fucking zest gets you.
It's like a sour cider.
Yeah.
Like it's a cidery sensation, but it's sour. I don't know how to explain it.
You can taste the kiwi in there. Little kiwi.
Yeah,
Lots of lime. I feel like they over squeeze like 2 limes in it.
yeah, the lime. I'll take your word on the kiwi, but the lime is there heavy. Not a lot of coconut.
Not in the flavor. More of the smell. Actually, if you let it kind of sit there a bit, you can taste the coconut a little bit.
It's like a citrusy thing for me, like a lime, lemon.
Yeah. Shit. Super zesty.
Not shit. I don't really get shit. I don't drink a lot of it though.
Ooh, it's not tapering down
man.
either. I said it's not tapering.
Sucking my
punch in the
whole.
face.
My throat is like. My throat's
Is
like,
the
you know,
sweat coming off of you?
we're gonna close now. Yeah, it's sucking the sweat back into my body.
Think, oh shit, we might need this. Put it back.
Yeah.
It's really leaving like a dry mouthfeel, right? Like the palate there. It's, like, it's literally sucking all the moisture off your your mouth and tongue.
Fucking astringent.
Stringent as fuck. It's toning down a little bit, no?
No, it's not.
It's not as bitter.
I don't want to drink
Not
this.
bitter,
Anymore.
not
I want to go back to the
astringent,
IPA.
Well, luckily, they still have some. Just a little bit. A little backwash is there.
Man, it's sour.
Yeah, it is definitely sour. That's very, very cloying. I feel like I just smoked a bowl. Jesus.
Did
I
you?
haven't smoked in 2 years.
You hit that pretty good.
Oh, yeah. This is fucking delicious. That's not bad, though. I mean, it's kind of like what I would want in a sour, like this flavor profile. Because I'm not sure how I feel about those fucking sours anymore. This is kind of like, okay, we're back up like in upstate New York, drinking at Hudson Valley. This is the kind of beer they brew.
Well, those are all sour IPAs, though. They have a little bit more of a bite to them than these do, or a little bit more body to them than these do.
But it's
I almost feel like, so I like sour IPAs, but I feel like I almost prefer the thick smoothie sours to these.
Yeah. A smoothie sour? Yeah, because it's easier to drink.
This shit is fucking my whole throat up. I can't clear my throat now.
He needs some milk.
I need some water.
I'll definitely find some water after this.
You don't have 2 fucking rays of sunshine blasting you in the face. Oh, 3 rays. Hi, Barley. My 3rd ray of sunshine just stood up and is staring at me.
She's like, what do you mean 2?
Yeah, as soon as I said 2, she popped her head up over the couch. 3 rays of sunshine. Anyway, this is not as refreshing as the IPA. It's the Pilsner and the IPA.
Yes.
This I would not have in the Florida sun barbecuing.
No. This would be pretty tough.
Yeah, this one is not as easy to drink as it sits. This one should be drunken. This one should be drunken like ice cold.
Ice cold. Ice cold. Speaking of cold, have you listened to J. Cole album?
Cold as ice. I don't like J. Cole.
Okay, I know you're a hater.
Not a hater. I don't know. Not a big fan.
Beast, bro. You
Hear that new Drake diss?
J. Cole. No, I haven't heard it. No.
What?
I don't pay attention to the radio.
Bro, it's not. I don't even know if it's on the radio. He fucking goes at everybody.
Cool.
Like Metro Boomin and Future and I don't know.
Who does? Drake?
Drake. Oh. It's called Push-Ups. I think it's called.
That nigga cat another dry, son. He ain't hurting nothing. He ain't hurting nothing.
No, he's not. But it's a decent song. It's the first decent song I've heard him put out in a long time.
Bro, this thing's taking every last breath out of me right now, by the way.
I know. Me too. All right, let's just slam this down and move on.
Whoa. God damn. It got tough at the end there, boy.
Oh, man.
Doesn't that one taste a little bit like barrel aged? Also? Tastes a little barrel aged. I don't know why.
Tastes a little tougher than it seems.
Yeah. And that was
I can't get it to go away.
What was the ABV on it? 5.6.
5.6, yeah.
That's a heavy 5.6.
It's fucking something. I mean, it's not fucking something, but it is, it's heavy.
What'd you give this one, sir?
I don't know. Is it me or you?
That's you.
I can't go very high in this, bro. I don't mean to, I don't like to do it, but I got to give it like a 2.75.
Yeah, damn.
Well, I know you say that, but like middle of the road really is 2.5, right? Like that's mediocre, middle of the road. And this to me, it wasn't a super pleasant experience. Like I like the other 2 beers significantly better than this one. Very like sour in a way that I don't enjoy. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like I'm gonna need to take some Pepsi after having that. The flavors were decent, but just the sourness of it, I just wasn't digging. So I don't know that one's for me.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give it a 3.0. I think it's middle of the road as well. but there are some good flavor profiles in there once you get through all the barbed wire and the E-bombs. You know what I mean? Like, it's there. It's just that
shit just made me snort.
It's like, coated in like lime zest. I don't know what the hell. It's pretty tough, but there is some hope there. So I give it a 3.0. It wasn't great. I've had some better sours that weren't as stringent, but this one's it was all right. Nothing crazy.
All right. That's fair.
Just need a big glass of water right now. I guess I'll wait. Because I'm sure we'll need it after the next one.
Yeah. So if that one sour wasn't enough for you, Frank, we have another.
Perfect.
Let me just kind of empty this glass out here a little bit.
I'm gonna mix it with IPA.
Are you? I'm sure that'll be delicious.
I'm joking. Whew, we made it to the end, buddy.
Whew, yeah. All right, Frank, dive into the end here if you haven't already. The last one in the sack here is Thru Purple 9000, and that's important because this Thru is apparently like a line. They have more than one. Mm-hmm. So this is the Purple 9000 Thru.
It's like an electrified slushy on the cover.
It's a boysenberry, marionberry, and grape Berliner style.
It's going to be like Welch's. No, it'll be fine.
And Frank, as an added benefit, because I can talk about this because this is...
Holy shit. That's an 8%er.
Oh.
Have you ever had a fucking... Yeah.
8% alcohol by volume is 16... Well, no, 1 pint can, 16-ounce can. I'll tell you what I was going to tell you in a minute. In the meantime, they are introducing Thru Purple 9000, a mind-blowing legend inspired by the iconic Louisiana daiquiri. This syrupy elixir, with its captivating purple hue, embodies the essence of perp and the nostalgic flavors reminiscent of grape snowballs. Infused with the magic of boysenberry for its vivid purple color and complemented by the boldness of marionberry and a delightful purple wine grape blend. I see a couple people here on Untapped have given this thing a 5. And I see a couple people here have given it a 3. And there's a 2.75, so who knows? It's all over the place. 8% alcohol by volume in a 1 pint can. What I was going to say to you, Frank, is that I can say this to you without feeling bad because it's not as if I bought this beer and gave it to you or anything like that. We ordered these together. This thing is old as fuck.
Is it?
Canned on August 30th of 2023.
Oh. Perfect.
And here we sit in April of 2024, having ordered these about 3 weeks ago.
Spit at me, too. Some bitch.
When it talks about the Louisiana daiquiris and the snowballs and stuff, it does make me think of
the summer.
Yeah, no, but it makes me think of those fucking drinks that we had in New Orleans. It kind of makes me want to go back. Oh, look at this thing,
dude! It looks like one of the smoothies from 450 North, though.
It looks like fucking swamp water. Look at this thing. I mean, thick, hazy grape juice.
Yeah. Wow, that's like a light purple hue, right? To the foam.
One finger of, off-white with a purple tint head.
Yeah.
There is some lacing here.
Yeah.
Although not great lacing.
Quickly.
The head is dissipating quickly. As head often does, dissipates quickly. The more it sits around.
Very cloudy. Extremely murky.
Yeah, it's murky. This is fucking swamp water. Yeah. This is Louisiana swamp water.
Welcome
You're on
to
a hovercraft. You dump your glass into the... Welcome to the swamp, bitch.
Scoop it up.
Man, that is not even a purple color, though. It's like a fucking murky,
I will say I haven't
muddy...
smelled anything yet, even from a distance.
It smells like Robitussin.
Oh, that is some medicine right there.
It smells like grape cough syrup a little bit.
Yeah.
We're about to drink some lean? We going to have some lean right now?
We get some lean, some perp. We get some perp in this bitch.
How about they added fucking perp on their description, bro? Like, like what are we doing right now?
It's exactly what they did. Some guy was like, hey, man, I got a great idea. We make it taste like Robitussin mixed with Welch's grape.
This embodies the essence of perp.
Oh, there you go. So straight up.
Ridiculous.
Oh, fuck.
Man, I don't know.
I do smell a shit, like very heavy, like berry too in there.
Yeah, there's a berryness. I was just going to say, have you ever in your life consumed a Marionberry or a boysenberry, do you think?
Never had either.
I'm pretty sure I had boysenberry jam once in Virginia.
Rich white folk shit.
Yeah, okay. I got news for you. It's like when I was in Virginia, I was the opposite of rich.
All right, that one's not at least as cloying. definitely tastes old.
Oh, that tastes bad. Is this supposed to taste like that, do you think?
Like a bad beer of the night type thing almost?
Bro, I was joking a little bit about the medicine, but that tastes like fucking cough syrup.
That is perp.
Yeah, I mean, like, it tastes like lean, but not, you know. You think that's bad?
No, I think it's pretty close. Like, I've had beers like this. And I think I attribute that to the berry. Any type of those berry beers are typically like this. Because they're like seedy. You know what I mean?
Seedy like Atlantic City?
No, seedy, not seedy. Seedy. Seed-y. You ever had like a grape that you've been into that had seeds before all the modifications of our fruits and stuff?
Yes, I'm sure I have. Because I love grapes.
Like. Have you ever cracked like the seed of a grape and like chewed on it? That's what it tastes like.
I've never done that.
Yeah,
I've definitely had grapes with seeds in them, but I've absolutely never chewed on the seed.
Yeah.
You chew on like avocado seeds too? Oh. I thought maybe that was like a thing.
You're gonna compare an avocado seed to a fucking grape seed?
No, but I'm saying if you're chewing on seeds, is it like a thing? Do you chew on avocado seeds?
No, not on purpose.
I don't want to drink anymore of this fucking thing.
This thing is weird. It does taste a little off though.
Oh my god, dude.
It tastes like
a little off.
medicine.
It tastes like fucking medicine. Yeah, literally. I didn't grow up on lean, bro.
Is this what lean tastes like? Now we have to check. You see how it is? Now we
put together some lean?
Make some lean. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. We can do a show, and one of the drinks can be lean if the other three are fucking 40s. I've been trying to do a 40 show for since we started doing this.
ATF is smiling at us right now. They're like, open up the door. We got them. Helicopters landing on the roof.
Oh.
I heard you making lean.
Yeah, for personal consumption though, we're not distributing it.
Yeah. God damn, this is weird, dude.
Weird. It's disgusting.
You picked it, bitch.
No, you picked it. Literally.
I thought it was an
You know what would have been better than having this one, Frank, is drinking the fucking Ghost in the Machine.
That's a good call, but we've had that already, so we'll be saying the same shit. Man, that's strong, dude. There you go. That's the one and only right there.
It's not just that it's strong, it's disgusting. It's the problem.
Yeah, it is. It's weird. Fuck. Holy shit. Is that schmegma at the bottom of your cup?
I told you.
Oh, I didn't pour the bottom end like that. I think I got everything on the top. I didn't fucking pour it like that. See that? Clean as a whistle.
It's fucking gross. Did you not shake the can around before you dumped it?
No, yours has STDs. Mine does not.
Well, hey, it's just like it's like New Orleans in a can then.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's right. I said it. Fight me.
Syringes in the streets.
Listen, we were there when the fucking rainstorm came through. We saw what flowed down the fucking streets of Bourbon Street. Like, come on.
Syringe, tampons.
Yeah, literally.
Syringes.
Used condoms, syringes,
bro.
fucking tampons, underwear,
What
sneakers.
a fucking disaster, bro.
That's the filthiest
fun,
city I've
though.
ever been. I loved it there, but it's
Fun.
the filthiest city I've ever
But
been.
you wake up the next day like, ooh, I was standing here right next to all of this.
Yo, I just know I have
nasty
athlete's
shit.
foot. That athlete's foot just came right through my sneaker. I know it.
Oh, fuck.
I'd go back though. I'll go back today
it's
if you
funny.
wanted
We
to.
were talking about that at work on last week, and we were just talking about different places to go to and experiences, and apparently there's a spot in California Arizona that mimics being in New Orleans almost. I don't know.
I feel like everybody has this thing now, right? So Arizona, it's probably what's the town? The party town? Flagstaff? No, I don't know. But there's a party town in Arizona. There's a party town in Texas. Austin is the party town in Texas now, where they have the main drag kind of thing. Key West has Duval Street. Nashville has Broadway. I feel like everybody has that street.
Oh God, dude, I almost threw up.
Hey, do it on camera, bro. The closest that we've ever come to that happening is that one show that we did with you, me, and Ed, where the second the camera stopped rolling, I ran off and threw up into my slop sink.
Oh man, that was pretty bad. This is weird, dude. Yeah, I don't like it.
You keep saying weird. It's not weird. It's disgusting.
No, but it's weird. It just tastes
I would want to know if it's off or if it's supposed to taste like that.
It's probably a little both.
Oh my God.
It's pretty rough.
Shit is infected, bro. It has to be.
It's horrible. That actually does not look appealing, bro. I wouldn't even drink that. It's disgusting.
This has to be off, bro. It has to be bad. There's no way it's supposed to taste like this.
You doing breathing exercises? Are you pregnant?
Fucking Christ.
Do you say basil or basil?
I didn't say either of those things. What are you talking about?
Do you say basil or basil?
Basil. I'm not British.
Oh.
Why? Do you say basil?
I do now. I think it's funny. Now I'm drunk. This shit's fucking me up.
I'm not drunk. I'm sick.
A little both. I'm going to need a massive glass of water. Are you pouring more of it? You're insane.
I just wanted to see. No.
He said no.
No, I poured some of that back into the can is what I did, you fuck.
Oh,
Because I feel like you're way ahead of me and I don't want to keep you up.
ready to shoot it
Yeah,
down?
so now we're pretty much even. I don't know if I want to shoot it down, Frank, because I'm concerned about where that goes if we shoot it down.
Oh, that's protein, bro. That's just it's for the
I don't
gains.
think it's protein. I think
for the
it's
gains, Doug.
I think it's syphilis.
Syphilis, yeah. Syphilis,
Syphilis.
bottom of the cup.
Syphilis.
That's a good selling point, no?
Our cans come with syphilis? I don't know if that's as good of a
syphilis.
selling point as you might think. It's
Just
not
like
like,
when
hey, it's not like, hey, the local kid has chickenpox. Let me go get it so I'll never get it again. I don't think anybody's looking to get syphilis, bro.
It's like, oh, just like sex. You get it all at the end.
If you're getting syphilis from sex, I don't know. You want to choose your partners a little bit more carefully.
Fuck, dude. All right, I'm actually shooting this because
All right, yeah, let's smash
it's getting
this
warmer
down.
and
here.
it's not tasting any better.
No, it can't possibly taste any better. Look, it's fucking my whole hair up. My hair is falling out.
Here's falling. It's
I mean, like
toxic.
falling out of the. I had it like nice. It's falling.
Oh fuck!
Oh no!
Jesus. Go, Doug, go. Just do it. Get that protein. That's probably where they would get creatine from, no? Rotting sours.
Oh my god, dude! It's so bad. It's got to be bad. It has to be bad.
I am giving that a 2.
There's no way. No way it's supposed to taste like that.
That's not their intention. There can't be. It can't be that bad. Imagine it got sweeter or better because it's been sitting longer. That'd be brutal.
Fuck that. I'd rather drink Robitussin.
I fuck a Robitussin. Though.
Get the tussin. Put a little water in the bottle. More tussin.
This is pretty good, boy.
All right, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. You gonna rate it?
No, I said I'm giving this shit a 2.0.
A 2.0.
There is some berry in there. I just don't give a fuck about it right now. That thing is
It's a fucking shit tastes like Marion berries in there, and I don't mean Marion berry like the fucking fruit. I mean the fucking cracked out mayor.
They definitely have a half an ounce or serving of like formaldehyde in that. Something's off.
Yeah, they came through and put literal cough syrup in the shit. I'm giving this shit like a 1.75.
Pretty tough.
I don't even know why they said the 0.75s. I should give the shit a 1, but I don't know.
I don't want to be too. I'm
giving it
too critical.
I'm giving the benefit of the doubt that it's not supposed to taste like this, and there's a problem.
I doubt it.
Since that shit was brewed in August. That's our bad beer of the night segment.
Oh fuck, dude.
Oh God, please throw up on camera.
Ugh. I'm a grown ass man, dog. I don't throw up for that.
All right, Frank, we've been recording for like 4 hours, so let's recap here and let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
so
sure.
this incredible lineup that we had here started with Parish's original Pilsner beer.
Solid.
Moved over to the MC Ghost IPA.
Fucking solid.
Do I even need to name the other two? Because I'm pretty sure we already know. But
but
we rounded out to Greetings from Grand Isle and finished with the Robitussin Lean Drive-Thru Purple 9000.
whew, man, this is a tough one. I really do think.
Yeah, well, this is going to be super tough. Yeah, take your time.
It's
Take your
man, you know the flavor profile on this perp though. It's a little.
Yeah. No, take your time to take your time to think about why it's going to be MC Ghost. Go ahead, take your time.
Yeah, MC Ghost. Yeah.
Oh yeah, MC Ghost. Yeah, MC Ghost all the way around. This one's an easy one.
Yeah.
I mean, the Pilsner is very good for what it is.
Solid. I wouldn't put it above just because it's a plain crisp beer, but that was actually a solid fucking beer.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's an easy
pack of that.
Yeah, I would definitely drink a whole bunch of those, but for what we're doing here, it's the MC Ghost for sure. The big winner.
Ding, 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 ding.
The big winner, MC Ghost.
Ding.
Next time you see us, we're going to be talking about Midwestern beers, so that should be fun.
Fuck yeah, partner. Wait. Oh, we're going to have to start the intro like that Sosa song. Ding. These bitches love Sosa.
What is happening right now?
You remember that shit?
Are you all right? No, I don't. What are you talking about?
You never listen to that song? Chief Keef? Sosa?
Frank, this is refreshing because I feel like I haven't seen you drunk like this before.
I'm not drunk. I'm just feeling like shit.
I know. Yeah, right. Exactly.
On,
that's how I act when I feel like shit too. All right. Anyway,
right,
follow us anywhere you can find us on social media. At Girls of Booze on Instagram, at Booze Girls on Twitter, at Booze Girls on Facebook, Girls of Booze on TikTok, at Platano for Life on Instagram for Frank,
yes, sir.
At Doug GoB on Instagram for Doug GoB, at Hopped Up Network, hoppedupnetwork.com, everywhere you want to, or one-stop shop rather, for all of your beer-based podcasts. Go and show the other shows some love. Hopped Up Network, hoppedupnetwork.com. That's it, right?
We out this bitch.
We are out this bitch. We'll go piss
back
this
in
lean out.
Chicago.
We'll be back talking about some Chicago and Cleveland beers, so it should be exciting. So,
fuck yeah. Should be good.
All right. That's it.
All right.
We're us, you are you, and we're fucking out of here. See ya.
Peace.